13 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see this team's leader at quarterback. After his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Tigers and the Falcons, next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Chicago Tigers and the Atlanta Falcons. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Come on, set. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Good footwork at the 30. And he's going to be brought down short. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Put the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A gain of plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Back to throw again. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Tigers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Okay, ready? Check right, opposite, 3.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Well, here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. McKinney, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 15 on the year and second.
Ready. Check pink, check white, opposite, green.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's McKinney. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Smith red, blue check, white, yellow, black walk.
Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Check pink, check white.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Yellow, line, Smith red, blue check.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. They'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there.
Come on, set. Switch, yellow, black block, check pink.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, it's McKinney. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The 20. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Tigers are able to...
Down.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Here we go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's McKinney. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll set up to throw. he's got his big tight end here. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. They'll set up a throw. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Look.
On the set.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin the month of December.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thanks. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now back to throw. Lets it go for Nelson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. It's McKinney. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Check hit. Check right.
They'll try the left side. McKinney. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Back to throw here. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. He's got a man, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big.
Ready.
They go play action here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's McKinney. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers, both on the sidelines and in the huddle, looking at each other.
And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Smith, red. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They're going to look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now here on EA Sports. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. He's got the hook up here to Nelson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here.
Touchdown! A great play there. The second touchdown of the afternoon.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Hot, blue check, switch, yellow, black swap, check, pink.
Up the middle they go. It's McKinney. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKinney. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's McKinney. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 29.
Second and 5. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working. This one feels like a lost cause.
Ready. Check right.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Now a play fake here on first down. Lets it go for Nelson. And he's got it inside the 10. A huge play there for Chicago. 73 yards. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversion,
come on, set.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the fourth quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This memorable with how they played it. Really terrific effort, really well executed. Congratulations to them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Up huge on the score.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out